Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Maria Ruaya, and for today's video, I will be sharing to you the list of requirements and some tips on how to apply for a Schengen visa if you want to travel here in Europe. So, just a disclaimer, I will be sharing to you my experience or my journey in applying for a Schengen visa here in France. Okay? So if you do have a pen and paper, you can go ahead and grab it and we'll start with the requirements. So first requirement is you need to make sure is you have your a valid passport. So passport is very important. It's because it's one of the requirements for us to travel in other country. Okay, make sure that your passport is not expired because if it's expired, then the embassy you need to renew or to get a new passport. Second is that we need to make sure that we have a photo passport size because some embassy will need it. So for me, in my case, I applied in France, and that's one of the requirements that they asked from me to have a photo passport size. And third one is that we have the application form. So you need to make sure that you have filled out those application form, especially if you're going to travel here in France. The third is you need to have a cover letter. So cover letter is very important because there is no interview here in France. So to make sure that you have a high chance or a bigger chance of approval, you need to make sure that your cover letter is strong. Like, you need to convince the embassy or the consul through that letter. So you have to make sure that your cover letter is you should put everything in there. The next is you have to make sure that you need to have an itinerary. So a detailed, not really detailed, but a day-to-day itinerary once you are here in France. So you need to make sure the day from the moment that you arrive in France, what places you're going to explore, what are the things that you need to do. So you need to make sure that you have it prepared already. And then the next one, I'm sorry, is the flight reservation. So you should not book or pay for the flight first because we don't know what would be the result from the embassy. So you need to make sure to book a flight reservation so that just in case if you got approval from the consul, if your visa got approved, then you can go ahead and book that one. However, if the visa is not satisfied with all the documents that you presented to them, then it's sayang, you know. So we have to make sure that we can submit a flight reservation, so that's actually fine. The third one is you need I'm sorry, the next one I always say third, you know. So the next one is the flight travel insurance. So travel insurance is very important as well. It should be paid. So this is the only paid requirements that I had when I submitted my application because they need a paid travel insurance on how long you're going to stay in that country, especially in France. So I stayed 90 days, so I paid for a total of 3 months travel insurance, and at the same time a hotel reservation. So for hotel reservation here in France, if you're applying for a tourist visa, you need to make sure that you have a hotel reservation. Now, in my case, I came here with sponsor visa. So in France, they need to have the attestation d'accueil. So that's the proof of accommodation that your host or the one that who sponsored you, they should provide that because that's one of the very it's very important to have the attestation d'accueil if you're going to choose the visit visa or sponsorship visa. You can also do the hotel reservation, it's fine, but if for visit or sponsor, it's very important. So in my case, they actually they were looking for the original copy because the one that I had was only the photocopy. So I went to the embassy on that time, and then TLS, friends in Cebu, I only had the photocopy, so a scanned documents, and then they were looking for the original one. So it's so sad. It's because I was not able to continue my application at that time because I only have one lacking requirement, and then that's the only lacking requirement that I had. So I paid everything already. However, I was not able to complete my application because of that document. So I messaged my sponsor to have that original copy to be delivered to me, and it took a month for it to arrive. So I have to, to update everything and all, and then yeah. So these are the requirements if you're going to apply for a tourist visa. One is the cover letter, the visa form, original passport, and travel insurance. You need to make sure as well that you have proof of funds. You have your bank certificate, bank statement, your credit card, your day-to-day itinerary, as well as your flight reservation. And don't forget your home ties because it's very important, like your SSS contribution, your pag-ibig, your PhilHealth, your insurance, and all, and your accommodation or attestation de actual if you are here in France. So I'm happy that I received the result. I hope that it's positive result. Sana Lord, please. So hi everyone. So I just got home and I just received my letter from France. Let's see if what's the result. I'm actually scared if what will be the result. So let's find out. Oh my god. Here. I just got an approval. It shows here 90 days. So I'm very happy that I have my passport got approved. My visa, I mean. Yay. I'm very happy. So we'll explore France soon. See you.